Barker, would you like to get us started?
Sure, I was just giving folks just a few more minutes to see if anyone else was going to join us, but we'll go ahead and get started. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to share this evening with you, and really for the class of 2020, know that this is an evening to celebrate you. There are a few things, if any, that we get to do as faculty and staff that are more enjoyable than sharing in the celebration of graduation. So I'm glad that we are able to do this evening, even through this online experience. Now, in a few weeks, your relationship with Purdue will move to the next level. But it's important to know that that relationship does not end with commencement. Your connection to Purdue will continue with you for the rest of your life. You will now and forever be a Purdue Boilermaker. And you will discover more and more as your professional life develops that being a Purdue graduate means something. And I think it's important that you really think about what it means to be a Purdue graduate. You will find people all over the globe that will respond with respect when they find out that you are an alumnus of the Purdue College of Pharmacy. I think when we are here as faculty and students, we lose the perspective of what it means to be associated with one of the finest public universities in the world. While we'll miss seeing you all on the stage of Elliott Hall of Music for traditional commencement, I hope that you'll take the time to watch with family and friends, as it's safe, to watch the on-demand commencement that will be available to you. And as you watch that event, I encourage you to think about two things. First, think about how the alumni of Purdue have gone on to be leaders in their fields, that they have made a major impact on their disciplines, have had tremendous opportunities to make a difference in the world. That's what being a Purdue graduate means, that you will make things happen. That's the spirit of being a Boilermaker. The people of Purdue, and especially our alumni, are people who do make things happen. They are bold leaders who seek the highest level of excellence in all that they do. We have pharmaceutical sciences alums making public policy, making new discoveries in the pharmaceutical industry, and making a difference in patients' lives as physicians and pharmacists and a whole host of other health professionals, and doing so many different things to impact their professional worlds. Your role as a leader will be even more important in the midst of this pandemic and beyond. You will forever be a Purdue Boilermaker. Go into your world and make great things happen. The second thing I want you to think about as you watch commencement is how you are joining an elite global community. The Purdue name is not just an Indiana thing. Purdue alumni are in a global network, something way bigger than what goes on here in West Lafayette. Stay linked to us and to your fellow alumni through social media, through LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Join the Alumni Association. For when you truly realize that Purdue has an outstanding international reputation and you are part of this great community of Purdue alumni, I hope that you'll then have a true sense of awe and that you will embrace your role in this global community. Oftentimes when I travel, I'll wear a Purdue shirt or a hat. Several years ago, we were traveling on spring break and we were in Maui. We were atop Mount Haleakala, 4,300 miles from campus, 10,000 feet above sea level. And I turn around and there are maybe 40 or 50 people all around me at the top of this volcano. But literally right next to me is a guy wearing a Purdue shirt. And I say, "You must be a Purdue Boilermaker." And he smiled and said, yes, he was. And we started up a conversation and I found out he was a Krannert alum. But it's amazing how fast you make those connections as part of the Purdue family. You are part of a huge family, and we want you as alumni to embrace that as part of who you are. So I hope you'll be sure that you and many of your family members have plenty of Purdue swag. And when you put on that Boilermaker shirt or hat, I hope you'll remember what it means to be part of the Purdue family, and more importantly, the Purdue Pharmacy family. Wherever you go, let your Boilermaker pride show. It's our hope that during these past few years, we have changed you, prepared you for whatever's next. We now call it that it's you're taking your own next giant leap. that as you graduate, you will embody a Purdue Boilermaker, proud to be in the family and ready to be a bold leader making great things happen. Congratulations, best of luck. Know that we are very, very proud of you. We are ever grateful, ever true. All hail our own Purdue. Again, welcome this evening. It's now time for us to shift and give you a chance to share a little bit about yourself and your plan. So I'm going to introduce the graduates who are with us. We'll see who's on the call. We'll do this in alphabetical order, and very briefly, just share with us what your plans are and what you're going to be doing next. And so if you would, if you have a camera, turn on your camera and turn off the mute button. So unmute yourself so we can hear you. And we're going to start with Claire Adewari. Claire, I think you're on the call, and we're going to start with you. So if you would just share with us a little bit about where you're headed.
Hi, my name is Claire. So for my post-Purdue plans, I plan on going to pharmacy school actually down in Texas. I'll be at University of Texas at Fort Worth, and I'll be continuing my pharmacy education for 4 more years. Yeah.
Great, congratulations. Devin Bingham,
Thank you.
there you are.
I will be working and volunteering for a gap year before applying to medical schools, hopefully for the fall of 2021 semester.
Great. Ben Chow, are you with us? Don't know if Ben is with us. Allison Clifton, I see you're on the call.
I'll be working with Kroger in Kokomo, where I'm from, as a pharmacist.
Great. Sienna Cooper, are you with us? Matthew Fernandez, are you with us? Well, I think Chantel James is with us.
I'm currently researching jobs, and hopefully I can come out of quarantine with a few interviews.
Great. Sophia Meyer, I see you.
I will be starting graduate school in a medicinal chemistry program at University of Michigan in the fall.
Great. Caroline Michelle, I think I saw you on the call. She was on the call. Caroline? Kendall Morris, I think I saw you. There you are.
Hi, it's Kendall. I actually subsequently completed pharmacy school at Purdue a couple weeks ago, and in June I will be completing or starting a PGY1 residency at Northwestern Memorial Hospital up in Chicago.
Congratulations. Esther Park.
Hello, I brought my dad. I hope that's okay.
Great. Hi, Dad.
I to teach for Americas, teaching the next 2 years at Boston Prep. I'll be teaching 9th grade biology and biomedical science.
Great.
Yeah, Esther.
Parth Patel.
I'll be attending medical school in the fall. I have a couple of offers, but I haven't decided on one school yet. And hopefully I'll decide here in the next couple weeks.
Great. Congratulations. Oliver Sue, are you with us?
Oh yeah. Here. I'm here.
Great.
So I got admitted by University of Michigan. I choose to defer my enrollments for the 2021 So I'm gonna take a gap year. Yeah, just have fun, have some fun. Yeah, and my next step will be graduate school at Michigan.
Great. Let's see, Sydney Williams, are you with us? Don't see your name on the list. I do see Winston Woodfork. I see you on the list.
Hello. After graduation, I'm going to be working in Indianapolis.
Great. And Yun Zhang, see you're on the list. Yun.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I will be attending graduate school this fall, here at Purdue, in IPPH.
Great. Well, we're glad that you're going to stay in the Boilermaker family.
Thank you.
Well, thank you all. If we've missed anybody that's on the call, please speak up. Mrs. Neary, let me know. Is there anyone that I missed? Any other graduates that I've missed?
Yes. There's a couple of people that have recently joined. Let's see. Who did we miss? Mr. Zhang is on now, I think. Yes. Let's see. Who else? Jenny?
Yeah. I will be attending pharmacy school here at Purdue.
Congratulations. Let's see. Anybody else we missed? Speak up, please. I think a few people just joined.
Any of the other graduates that we didn't call on, if we missed your names?
We must have gotten everybody then.
All right. Well, again, congratulations to each one of you for your opportunities and the jobs that you'll be pursuing, or additional school, either here or elsewhere. Again, know we're very, very proud of you. I'm actually going to turn the presentation over now to Dr. Patty Derbyshire, our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, to recognize the class award winners. Dr. Derbyshire.
Great. Thank you very much, Dean Barker. So this evening, I'm pleased to present 3 awards to our students for their academic, leadership, and research achievements. But before I begin, I want to recognize the families, friends, faculty, and staff who supported you. Although they're probably not all with us tonight, please let them know how grateful we are for their support. So under normal circumstances, I would introduce the award winners and I would ask them to come up front to receive their award, and we would all clap and then we'd take their picture. But tonight's going to be a little bit different. So I'll describe the award and I'll announce the award winner. And everyone else's responsibility is to type your congratulations into the chat box so the award winners can see it. Is that going to work for everybody? Okay. And so you award winners, you might be wondering how you're actually going to receive your award. So we are working on that, and we're going to get information to you as soon as it's been determined. So we appreciate your patience with that. So let's go ahead and begin. So our first award is the Academic Achievement Award. This award salutes academic excellence in the Pharmaceutical Sciences program. And this year we have 2 students that earned a 3.95 or higher cumulative GPA at the end of last semester. So this award is an inscribed recognition plaque, and it goes to 2 very deserving students. And those are Kendall Morris and Tianyang Zhang. Please give them some love in the chat box, and congratulations to you both. And our second award is the Merck Academic Excellence and Leadership Award. As the name implies, the recipient was selected based on academic performance in the pharmaceutical sciences curriculum, as well as demonstration of leadership ability. So this is a valued award as it's accompanied by a bound edition of the Merck manual embossed with the words Merck Academic Excellence Award 2020 on the front cover. And it includes a congratulatory letter from Merck as well as access to their website and mobile apps. This year's deserving winner is Devin Bingham, who was nominated by his academic advisor, Mrs. Story Pedley. Everyone, please give it up to Devin. And the final student award is the Research Recognition Award, which is based on excellence in undergraduate research conducted alongside a faculty member. So we had a variety of students that were engaging in research during their time in the BSPS program. But this year we selected 3 highly deserving students based on nominations from their faculty mentors. So these students are Hongyu Su and Kendall Morris, who were both nominated by Dr. Van Ryn, and also Sophia Meyer, who was nominated by Dr. Zhang. So this year is a very lucky year because Merck also agreed to provide each of you with a 20th edition of the Merck Manual for your achievements in research. So congratulations on your great work. I give it up to all of you. And now I'd just like to introduce 2 of your faculty who we want to honor tonight with the Pharmaceutical Sciences Teacher of the Year Award. I refer you to their bio sketches in tonight's program. These 2 faculty members are Dr. Steve Byrne and Dr. Craig Svensson. On behalf of the student body and your colleagues, I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations to you both. I'm going to first ask Dr. Byrne if he would mind sharing a few words of wisdom, followed by Dr. Svensson. Dr. Byrne, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can. Thank you so much.
Right.
Turning it over to you.
Okay, well, it's an honor. It's been an honor to work with this group of students. You were excellent in class, and all the discussions we had made it especially interesting and caused me to realize how good Purdue students are, as Dean Barker outlined. I want to give you, especially in this situation, some more assignments. These are your last assignments, and these assignments are going to take years to complete. The first assignment, you might be able to guess, is to cure COVID-19. This isn't crazy. We know we cured hepatitis C. We know we knocked down HIV to the point where it's cured. And so as a pharmaceutical scientist, this is one of your goals, to join the pharmaceutical science community and cure COVID-19. And there's been a tremendous response of pharmaceutical scientists to this goal. I know Purdue Pharmacy has put a lot of grants in. Our group has put in 3 or 4 grants, and we're not leaving any stones unturned. Then the second assignment, and this is clear too from this crisis, is to solve what I'll call pharmaceutical disparity. The differences among the rich and poor people with respect to drugs, drug knowledge, access to drugs. This is a huge problem. We haven't done a very good job. Those of us that are faculty haven't done a good job on this. We're turning it over to you. We'll help, but we're going to depend on you. And then the third thing, interrelated, is to get pharmaceuticals, high quality pharmaceuticals, to low and middle income countries. They're suffering the worst of the worst with respect to pharmaceutical disparity. And then just finishing up, don't forget about hemorrhagic viruses, Ebola and Lassa. Take those on in your spare time. So let me wish you all the best. As Dean Barker said, you're graduates from one of the best programs. You're enabled, you have skills that can work on teams that can develop these cures, and we wish you all the best.
Thanks very much, Dr. Byrne. Dr. Svensson?
Well, thank you. And let me begin by saying congratulations to the class of 2020. We're very proud of what you have accomplished, and you have every reason to be proud. And you've finished out in an especially challenging time and had to make some significant adjustments in your education experience. And what that should tell you is that you're well prepared for the challenges that you might face ahead. So don't be afraid of them. Second, I just encourage you to seize the opportunities that lie before you when they come. Take advantage of the doors that open for you, step through them, and you'll be surprised at where your career might take you. Let me also say thank you very much for the recognition of being a co-teacher of the year. Through the years, I've had an opportunity to receive a couple different awards, but I have to tell you that there are fewer things that are more rewarding than to be recognized by your students. So thank you very much. I wish you all the best. We look forward to where your career will take you. Congratulations and hail Purdue.
Thank you to Drs. Byrne and Dr. Svensson. Congratulations to both of you on this recognition, and thank you for your continued contributions to our students in the classroom. I think there are a few other graduates on the call that were maybe just a little bit too shy to speak up, but I know that is Joanna on the call still? Joanna, are you able to share where you're headed? We're not able to hear you. Well, I'm not hearing Joanna. I can see her, so we're not picking up your microphone, unfortunately. Are there any other students or graduates on this call that we've not had a chance to hear from? Maybe those of you who know one another better can call each other out a little bit. Well, I do want everyone to unmute their microphone in just a moment, because I want all of us to be able to say thank you to Mrs. Neary for her work to put this event together. So you can type thank you to Mrs. Neary in the chat box, or you can unmute your microphone and we can all give her a round of WebEx applause here, if you would. So thank you, Mrs. Neary.
Way to go, way to go.
And yeah, there we go. And graduating seniors, if you have a camera, now some of you are being really shy about this, but if you would turn your camera on just so that we can see you one more time. And if you're all okay with this, I'm going to take a picture of our celebration of the screen so that I can celebrate your commencement through our variety of our social media channels. I'll give you a second here to get your cameras back on, and I'll hopefully get as many of you in my screen as I can. And frankly, I probably speak for all the faculty, some of us just wanted to be able to see your faces. I've told students this over and over again. The last few weeks have been hard for us too, because we're used to seeing you face to face, and not being able to be with you live in person tonight is a challenge to many of us. But I will say the opportunity to see your faces here on the computer screen and on the call is really meaningful to me. And so thank you all for joining us. I see, Chantel, you've got your cap on. You're all in the spirit for commencement. But I'm going to shoot a picture here of the screen. And that's pretty awesome. With all our award, everybody, give me a boiler up. There we go. All right. Well, again, thank you all. I'm glad that you were able to be with us. I can see in many cases that some family members were able to join us this evening. Please do take advantage of the on-demand commencement ceremonies that will be available to you. It will be an opportunity with you and your family and friends to celebrate your achievement and celebrate your accomplishments and celebrate your graduation from Purdue University. That is all I have, Mrs. Neary. Is there anything else that I needed to cover?
No, just congratulations, everyone, and best wishes, and stay connected with us.
So we look forward to hopefully seeing you on campus or somewhere else in the maybe not so distant future as the world returns to some level of normalcy at some point. But again, congratulations. Hail Purdue and boiler up. Have a great night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.